All right. So today we are on Let's Try Some Problem Solving, the red pages. So you should find those in your practice packet, and we're going to work on these together. Marianne had a package of 12 pencils that she wanted to share equally between herself and three friends. Is it reasonable to say they will each get 1/4 of the package? All right, there's the diagram. And if the whole package has 12 in it, yes, you might think of it this way. If you divide the package in half, you can only share it between two people, but if you divide each half again in half, you can share it with four people. Half of 12 is 6, and half of 6 is 3, so each person would get 3, 3, 3, and 3. I am not sure that that is in your practice packet. You might not find that until it says let's practice. So if you don't see it, don't get worried. It's just a practice together problem. All right, let's try some more. Four sisters wanted to share 3 sandwiches. So they cut each one into fourths, and they gave each one a portion of each sandwich. Do you think what they did was equal? So they have 3. Let's spread them out, like we did when we learned division. Oh, it looks like it. They're each going to get 3/4 of a sandwich, aren't they? 3/4 of a sandwich. So that worked out very well. So you can see in these two problems, hopefully you're seeing, that fractions goes along with division, which is why we learn fractions after we learn division. Let's think about this one. Is it reasonable to say that Jared ate half of a large pizza on Friday night and ate another 2/3 of the same pizza on Sunday night? Why or why not? Well, if we were at school, I would ask you, and you guys would say, no, it is not. And this is why. If Jared eats half of the pizza, there's only half left over, and we know that 2/3 is more than half. So he can't eat more than he had left over already. He can't do that. Jeremy walked 1/3 of a mile to his grandmother's house. His brother Jacob walked 2/4 of a mile to the store. Which brother walked further? Well, 2/4 and 1/3 are not numerators that match up, 1 and 2, or denominators 3 and 4. So the best way to know is to draw it. So we know that 2/4 equals 1/2, and that is half of a mile, would be further than 1/3 of a mile. So we would say that Jacob walked further, but you could do that also on a number line. So now let's grab our practice packet. Let's practice. And we're going to find this, ouch, practice problem first. Sarah and her 3 friends want to share a package of 8 donuts. What part of the package will each girl receive? So we know, and this one is going to have one whole package of 8 donuts. We have Sarah and then her 3 friends. And that's always what tricks people up, is they're like, oh, there's 3 people, but they forget about Sarah. There's actually 4 people, and we know that there's 8 donuts. And so if we split them up, everyone is going to get 2, which means they would get 2/8. So on the line for the answer, you're going to want to write 2/8 of the package, not 2. If Sam had 1/4 of his birthday cake left over, and Lily had 3/8 of her cake left over, Sam thinks more of his cake was eaten than Lily's cake, but Lily disagrees. Who is correct, Sam or Lily? All right, so here is a whole. And so Sam, let's see, Sam had this much left, and Lily had this much left. And so Sam says, well, they ate more of my cake. And Lily says, no, they ate more of my cake. Well, if he only has this much left, and she has all of this left, well, who is correct? Sam is correct. So we're going to write Sam on the line. People ate more of his cake than they did hers. All right, Juan had 16 graded homework assignments in his notebook. He does pretty well. 3/4 of them are A's and everything else is B's. How many homework assignments had B's? Well, whoops, go back. And think about it this way. So we have 16 and we split them into fourths. How many fourths in 16? We know that there are 4. So if we take away 3 sets of 4, we're going to take away 12. And we can subtract 16 minus 12, and that means that 1/4 or 4 homework assignments had B's. So the answer would be 4 homework assignments had B's for you to write down. And I believe, yep, that's it. So on Thursday, getting ahead of myself there. Thursday will be on the brown pages.